What up, YouTube? This is GeoSelf1, and I'm coming to you with another, I can't say an upgrade, but something that you could definitely acquire for yourself just to have your RC running correctly. Now, that being said, you know, I've done a lot of speed runs with my RCs, and your RCs need to be very precise on how the wheels are set up as. So I ended up encountering, well, finding a company. You could probably find, you'll most likely find it in your RC magazine, stuff like that. But it's coming to you from DE Racing, and this is the race setup, you know, for your RC. Now, primarily what I did was, I'll go into the first part because there's different types of setups that you want to go with. So I ended up going with the 12mm adapters, which are definitely cool. You can use that for your Rustler, your Bandit, and stuff like that. But the reason why I got these, and also I'm going to make another video with the 17mm adapters, is because with this set, and they're all interchangeable, I ended up getting the wheels as well. And this is more for a smaller stadium size truck, which personally I think is definitely a good buy. And you know, I kind of thought to myself, you know what, how can I get the RC being a little bit more precise than what it is right now? So there's going to be other tools that you're going to utilize for yourself once you're doing this type of I would say more of a troubleshooting for your RC to make sure everything is aligned correctly. So you're going to need Camber Gauge and all that toe link and all that other stuff. You know, the stuff that I have is from RPM. Hold on one second. I should. Haha. This is my Camber Gauge right here. So that's something that will get everything aligned up correctly. The reason why I bought this is because if you look at it correctly, it is flat, really flat. So you're able to get the most accurate type of precision on your RC. So let me install this into the Bandit, and we'll see where we're at from at this point on. Alrighty, for a little tip, once you're installing these, just like in all your RC parts, you shouldn't go too crazy with torque, as in screwing all your little screws. So primarily what I do is I come across, feed it to one point, and then I twist it with my hand to where I get it nice and snug, because I'm not running these wheels. These wheels are going to be set up for me to do my precision testing. So definitely keep that into note, and I'm going to keep on working on this, and we'll see where we're at this point. Okay, so I installed all 4 wheels with the 12mm adapter. Now, there's a specific way that they want you to calibrate your system as well. So what they want you to do is take your RC, kind of give it, you know, a little, not too much of a bounce, but see where it seeds in, and roll it just to see where you're initially at with this RC. But another thing that they want you to do is turn on your RC just to make sure that your servo is calibrated straight. So this is just a quick test. You know, I'm getting more and more familiar with this company. So if I look at my RC from the front, and you guys can see it over there, if I go into this gauge right here, if you can notice it, it will be at 0. So I'm at 0 degrees with this Camber link gauge. And if you look at my left, it's right, it's pretty precise with that. But if you go onto the other side, which I just checked it before, it's definitely not as precise as I thought it initially was. So my personal opinion, if you're doing races like short course, carpet racing, or if you're doing speed runs, this is something definitely to acquire for yourself. Now, they do make bigger wheels for the short courses, or the 1/8 scale buggies, or the 1/8 scale like the Offnas and stuff like that, or my Rustler Model Monster. I'm going to get that precision gauge as well. So this is something definitely for you to have just in your toolbox, and it's so inexpensive. Now, let me give you the website. It's www.deracing.net. They give you pretty cool decals as well, so definitely something to check out. Hit them up, tell them, you know, they'll probably have no idea who in the hell I am, but tell them GeoStealth1 recommended this for you guys to have. I'm going to finish doing the precision on this, and then once I get it for the Rustler, then I'll get more in depth of how to calibrate, and just to see if my Rustler is as calibrated as I thought it would be. Anyway, tell me what you think about the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and to all my fellas up in YouTube. Later.